Hey guys, welcome back to Game Pixels. My name's Vincent.
My name's Victor.
And my name is Cole.
And today, guys, we're back in the wonderful, wonderful world of Subnautica, surprisingly, as we just finished the game. But we've done a little bit of research, and we are here to talk about the upcoming Arctic Biome. And the PSI that we are doing, one of the PSIs that we are doing on Subnautica, which is one we're going to start working on today.
Okay, so first thing about the team about the Arctic Biome is sadly it's going to be released in 2019, early 2019 according to Subnautica Wiki.
Yeah.
That sucks for anyone who really wants to play Subnautica early, but you know it's a pretty high developing company, so I can understand where they're coming from with that. But
so yeah,
it's going to be a while.
And then the other thing you need to know is that it's not actually going to be a part of the in-game world. It is a DLC where it is actually kind of like a separate game. So it's a DLC that adds a new game mode where you're in the Arctic biome playing as a female character.
Let's call her Mary.
Not the male character of Riley Robinson, I think, who we play as in the game that I'm playing right now. We actually play as a female character in the Arctic biome, and you're limited to the Arctic biome, so it's not like this game where there's a bunch of other biomes. So the DLC is going to add a new game mode where you are limited.
I wonder how you're supposed to escape.
Yeah, I don't know that either. Maybe you'll float away on an iceberg. It can be Titanic.
Oh no.
They crash on an iceberg. Here we go. But here are the things we do know about that. So, we do have one female character. We already introduced that.
Female character who is unnamed. The Arctic biome also looks to be comprised of a giant base. We can't tell if it's built by the precursors or it is an Altera base.
It most likely precursors because, as you know, like we're relating to the ocean history. And also a little Easter egg here. If you do or have finished the game, you can see a bit of the Arctic biome.
Yeah, when you. Victor, if you could throw that clip of the video in slow motion, I don't know if you can, but
I can.
You can see right. I think it's at like the bottom left of my screen. The Arctic biome is actually visible in there.
So we know that it is on the same planet, 4546b.
It is on 4546b. So it's probably it is on 4546b, but there is not going to be access to like the other biomes.
Another thing that they're going to add, supposedly, is weather expansions. I saw when we were reading the Subnautica Wiki, is that they're going to add weather expansions such as rain, snow, sleet. There's actually going to be some more interaction with your environment than just your cool creatures, animals. Which brings us to our next point: the animals, cool creatures. There's going to be more of those.
Yes, they have made a couple new concept arts.
So Cole, why don't you talk about that, because we haven't seen any of them.
2 new ones so far, and a couple old ones. But the new one it basically looks like a reefback, except it has like a giant fin on it, and for some reason, if you see on it, there's little tiny, almost like alien penguins on it. So they might add like remakes of reefbacks, and maybe some alien penguins. And then the other one almost looks like, it's really weird to describe. There's 2 different versions, a green one and a purple one. The purple one looks more for the Arctic. The green one looks like it's for like a jungle. Maybe like a kelp biome. But they're meant. But yeah, it's easier to explain when you show the picture.
Okay, so and then what other concept arts do we have?
I've seen one with. Wait, let me hold up. Okay, pause the video for a second. Don't pause it, but I'll look up some. I'll describe it.
Well, no, Cole, why don't you talk about the rock puncher?
Oh, they were thinking about adding this as a really old thing. They've actually made a lot for it. They made all of its animations and everything. It's a rock puncher. And basically what it does is it goes around and terraforms the land. Terraforming, if you don't know, means breaking the land. And they've trashed that idea since they've not allowed terraform to happen in the game. There used to also be a terraformer gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they not allowed that because it kind of messed up the game. But so they were trashed and scrapped. But theory is that they might actually add some stuff. They were also they actually had a video where they had rock punchers roaming on the ice, and they also had penguins. They also added a they also showed a glow whale, and this again is early early development. So this may or may not be a thing yet.
So wait, the glow whale. What is the glow whale?
It's one of the
It almost looks like a huge, I think a huge sperm whale, except like it glows a little bit.
I'll put a picture up there right now. Yes. Also, another thing that I saw is that there's gonna be more land creatures. Like, you know, when in our normal Subnautica 1.0, there's only like the only land creatures include maybe some of like the sky, like the
sky rays, and then the
cave
crab
crawlers, and those weird alien devices.
Yeah, those little like precursor.
Oh yeah, and then the bug
crabs.
things.
The one that Vincent screamed at a lot. Because yeah. But there's supposedly going to be more like land creatures, like such as I've seen some with there's going to be some seal type creatures. Maybe there's going to be some penguins, like we saw, like alien penguins. Like there are alien birds. When we were leaving the planet, we saw that they were kind of like perching out on our rocket.
Oh yeah, they already exist.
I know. I'm just saying there's going to be more like that, supposedly. So yeah. Anything else to add on that, guys?
No.
I don't think I've seen any other Subnautica concept arts that would go into the,
Well, you haven't been looking around a lot.
You're right, I haven't.
Yeah, that was the glow whale, maybe. I don't know if he was talking about. Oh, that was a separate thing. Okay.
Okay, so now what we want to talk about is the upcoming PSI for Subnautica that me and Victor are going to be working on today, actually.
Yee.
So, well, I had a theory all set up, and then I realized how far of a stretch it actually is.
Oh yeah, how precursors are related, stretched.
No. So we are actually I'm going to do some more research on that, so that will not be in the upcoming PSI.
That won't at all. Because that we don't know if that's even confirmed, because we see our guys relate to the Altair. He has an occupation.
No, not the precursor. It wasn't that one. It was...
I know, I'm just saying, that's a far stretch, and that's not even probably realistic.
Okay, so, but the one that we are actually working on today, that we're going to start working on after this video is recorded, how the Habitat Builder and, how the Habitat Builder and Mobile Vehicle Bay work. Because they build these massive machines. That was loud. They build these massive machines using just these little tiny cameras that you'll see here, pop out of the Mobile Vehicle Bay. They build these massive machines just using these little tiny things. And so we're looking into the science.
So basically the whole PSI is just us exploring the physics of this little Habitat Builder.
And so if it doesn't have any legs to stand on, then we're going to bust it.
Ouch, okay. Okay, so that's pretty much all for today's video.
Yeah, that is all we have for today's, little memoir video, or not memoir.
Sit down, talk down, kind of.
Yeah, that's all for today.
Concept.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. Leave a comment down below where you respond to your comments as long as they're there. Definitely check out Subnautica using the link in the description. I will make sure that it's actually linked this time.
Yes.
And that's good.
Well, send me the link.
And that's goodbye from me.
A goodbye from me.
And a goodbye from me.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.